Hey everybody, we are live with another case break, and tonight we are breaking 3 cases of 5-star. This is actually the third box from the first case, and before we start, we just have to do a quick little randomization of the folks that bought into this to determine which box goes to which person. So if you'll bear with me for literally less than a minute, let's do this really quickly. So I have all the names in here of the folks that bought in. We are just going to randomize the names one quick time, then I'll copy and paste you all into my case list here, and we'll see where you go. So one quick time, here we go. Randomize, and this is our list. Looks like Tori's going to get that box number 3. So there's a total of 22 names here. We already did the first 2 in the preview video, which I'll recap for you. So here's the way it goes. Tori gets is box 3. Polly is box 4. I guess I can probably move this over so you can see a little bit better. So you can see where you're at. Keith gets box 5, and then Paul gets box 6, and Jeffrey gets box 7, David gets box 8. And then in case 2, Darren gets box 1, Polly gets 2, Tim 3, Polly 4, Jason C5, Polly 6, Polly 7, and Polly 8 in case 2. And in case 3, Tim gets box 1, David 2, Eric 3, Darren C4. And we scroll down a little bit there. Kirk gets 5, Jonathan H gets 6, Polly gets 7, and John gets 8. So it is a random break. And basically, I'll tell you what is going on. And you're like, well, wait a minute, who gets the Yankees or whatever? It doesn't really work like that for this one because there are only 2 cards per pack. So if we did them by teams, there would be a lot of folks getting no cards at all because with only 2 cards per pack, that's literally 16 cards per case. So tonight you're only going to see 44 total cards opened. Now we do have 48 total cards in total, but like I said, we did a preview video. We already opened 2 of these boxes to show you guys, and so 4 of those cards are gone. So only 44 cards tonight. It will not be a very long live stream. All right, let's get this started. We have first up. This is going to be Tori C. So I'm just going to get myself situated here, and get Tori's name written on a card here so you can, if you're not able to watch live and you're in the break, you'll at least be able to see your name on the screen. And here we go. Let me zoom out just a little bit more. So Tori, you've got box number 3 here. Let's see what we get for you. There's only 2 cards per pack. I know Tori loves the Giants, so it'd be nice to get maybe a nice, I can't remember who's on the Giants checklist. Maybe a Buster Posey or Juan Marichal has been signing a lot. So let's see here. Here we go. Box number 3 of the break. A Mess of Things says, not long enough to eat dinner in the middle. I did see someone just asked what I ate for dinner tonight. I did eat some tacos tonight right after cutting the grass. And Toto Man is here. Toto, I got your message through Patreon. Haven't had a chance to write back to you, but all the giveaways have not been shipped out yet, so don't be worried. It hasn't been shipped out to the wrong person. I've just been working so hard to get the Patreon stuff sent out to everybody. All right, let's see who Tori gets. Sorry, Matt, all the spots have been sold. They have all been sold. Only 24 spots. I guess I didn't buy enough cases. I'm always a little bit kind of like, I don't know, worried about buying too much of the super high-end stuff. OP says, first time watching. Thank you very much, OP. So let's get a spacer on here just to cover it up. All right, so what does Tori have here? I hope Tori's got something really good. I kind of am expecting like 1 really good card per pack and 1 kind of mediocre cards, but we'll see. There's Darren Comfort. Darren, welcome to the live stream. All right, here we go. Your first card it's an Astro, and it's out of 25, which is nice. And that is going to be a Jose Altuve to start. Jose Altuve for a second there. I thought, wait, that looks like Gurriel's signature, but I forgot Jose Altuve has kind of an interesting signature. Very, very nice start. Jose Altuve, multiple-time All-Star, and someone just said there's a Derek Jeter redemption here. Sorry, the chats are going by really quick, so if I don't catch you, I'll try to keep up as best I can. A Mess of Things, Wendy's bacon jalapeno chicken sandwich for you. That sounds very good. Thank you very much, A Mess of Things, for that super chat. So Jose Altuve for Tori is your first card there. That might be too thick for a thick card sleeve. Let me see if I can get it in there. Yep, it'll fit. I'm also going to label the back with your initials just for the heck of it. And I always do that. I get a nice big ink blotch on my hand there. So let me just dry that off really quick. All right, so that was a nice first card. Let's see what the second card is. It is going to be another Astro, and that's going to be a Miles Straw. Miles Straw. I almost said Bregman there for a second. SF Cards with a $1.99 super chat says trying to get to 550. SF Cards, thank you very much. Hope you guys will check out SF Cards and help him get to his goal there. But Miles Straw, rookie card is the next one. There's the back of it. So the backs are really, really bland. It did look kind of like a young Bregman there. Rookie card. I should have known better. I should have noticed the rookie card insignia there. And 357 Maggot says Popeyes ran out of chicken sandwiches. Yeah, what's up with that? My students are talking about Popeyes, saying it's like, I don't know, some new sandwich or something. Might have to go check that out. I do like my chicken sandwich. There's Tori. She said great hits. Thank you. Congrats on the Altuve is a nice one. So. And Maddie M with a $5 super chat says, that new logo's awesome, Jabs. Great to see you, man. And go Braves. Maddie M, welcome back. Haven't seen you for a little while. Glad that you are here and watching right now. And another super chat just popped up from Greg Wyrock says, are there any John Wathan or Rhino Hearn cards in this break? Greg, I checked for O'Hearn. I didn't see him, but I might have been mistaken. And John Wathan, I really hope is not in here. Thank you very much for that, Greg. And by the way, these were the cards pulled out of the preview video. If you haven't seen those yet, Daniel got a nice Dennis Eckersley. This is a case hit silver ink. There's gold and silver ink. And he also pulled a Brandon Nimmo. And then Paulie G had a Williams Astudillo. And he also pulled a nice Chris Sale with a kind of like an acetate see-through type card right there. Really, really nice. So if you missed those, that's what you missed in the preview video. So Tori C, nice job with the Altuve. We're going to move on to the next box now. But before I get to that, Glenn, the Sad Mariners fan, with a laughing super sticker. Glenn, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate the laughing super sticker there. All right, and a $20 super chat from Deafness45. Deafness, thank you very much for that very, very nice super chat. It says, let's go, let's grow. Hope all is well, brother. What's your thoughts so far on 5-star? We're only 3 boxes in Deafness, but I'm liking it so far. Each box has had a really nice player inside. And by the way, about Deafness, make sure you subscribe to him. He's got a great channel, and I'm going to give Deafness some props right here. He was the first person in all of YouTube to open a box of 2019 Topps Fire. In fact, I saw him open a box. I was like, wow, those are out already? So I went to like 5 targets and could not find one. So Deafness, great job on that video, getting the first ever box of 2019 uploaded to YouTube. And it was a nice break, so make sure you check that one out. Thank you very much for that, Deafness. And let's open up box number 4. This one's for Paulie G. Again, we randomize these at the beginning of the break, so if you're a little bit late getting here, you can always scroll back. Quick randomization there of all the names. So let's see what we get here. We have a super chat from Vermont. It says, working on 1,000. Thanks for all the community support, Jabs family. Don't forget to sub to Mud Dog as well. Okay, Vermont, thank you very much for that. Make sure you check both those guys out. Awesome channels there, and can get him to 1,000 and also help out Mud Dog. There he is right there. All right, so here we go. Paulie G. Let's see what you get. Hope it's something really, really good. Yeah, Chris Sale is, he's hurt, unfortunately, but hopefully he doesn't need Tommy John surgery so he can get back next year. Chris Sale is pretty much, I would say, he's on a Hall of Fame trajectory right now if he can keep it up. For another 5-10 years. The Ultimate Collector with a $5 super chat says, you have a great YouTube channel. Ultimate Collector, thank you very much for that. I hope you guys will check out him and give him some subs. So here we go. This is Paulie G. This is our 4th box from the case. So we still need to find that gold auto. Yeah, I think the cheap, I saw 165, I think, from Steel City Collectibles. I think they're selling for like 185 on eBay, something like that. Odds of cut auto, they are in here. I'm not exactly sure what those odds are, but we shall see. Hopefully we pull at least one of those. And a mess of things says, Justin, watch the last FMF vid for that discussion. Must be talking about the 79 BBCE box. Yep, that is, that discussion happens at 15 minutes, I think. All right, we got a spacer on there just for a little bit of fun. And Glenn the Sad Mariners fan with a $5 super chat said, clean my target out of everything but loose packs. I do hope they refill soon. Fire would be nice, and binders. Glenn the Sad Mariners fan, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys are supporting the hobby there and buying lots of packs. With you guys buying up the packs, then they're going to start stocking better, and hopefully expanding their inventory here. So your first card, Paulie. I know you like your Yankees. Let's see what the team is. That is going to be. It's kind of tough to tell. It's oh boy, Mud Dog, look out. You know who that is, Mud Dog. That's a Jose Canseco case hit gold ink auto. Jose Canseco, 9 of 10. Very, very nice. That is the case hit. Gold and silver are the 2 case hits, 1 per case. Jose Canseco, kind of in the conversation nowadays with Ronald Acuna Jr. trying to reach the 40-40 club. I think Acuna's got, what, like 37 home runs, I think 36, and 31 stolen bases. So Acuna's got a good shot to get there. And a lot of people always say, but he's going to be the first person to do it roid-free. Jose Canseco, of course, got there in the late 80s. I think he got there, 88 he did it. So that's a nice one, 9 of 10. Congratulations on that one, Paulie. Let me get that sleeved up. Mud Dog says, excuse me while I have a heart attack. I'll just keep that there for you to look at for another minute or two. And the next one is going to be... Oh, Tom, I don't save the boxes. I always just toss them aside and throw them out. As long as you don't put like a really deep X in the box, you're fine. If you put a really hard X in there, you might actually go through the pack, which would be bad. And a mess of things with the $2 super chat says just well. Eckersley and Canseco go A's. Yes, a very Oakland Athletic box so far. Really appreciate that. A mess of things. And Boomsling says beautiful card, shooting for 550 subs. Boomsling, thank you very much for that nice super chat. I hope you will check him out, guys. And here we go. It's an Astro. It's a rookie card. So what do you think? Like Josh James, maybe? I'm thinking it's Josh James. And it is Josh James indeed. The rookie card insignia helped me kind of narrow that down to a couple guys with the right-handed pitcher there. Kind of looked like Josh James. So, again, you get a nice hit there with the Canseco, the case hit, and they kind of even it out with a Josh James. We'll have to see if they start to kind of switch it up a little bit and maybe put 2 good ones in a box. That would be pretty nice. So, Paulie, I'm going to just label the back of your cards here with your initials here, PG, and get those put aside. All right. Yeah, lame auto, 2 J's. It is a little bit lazy on his part. All right, moving on to box number 5. This is for Keith. Keith M. From case 1, box 5. Keith M. Let me get this. Well, I kind of feel like if you get like a Ryan O'Hearn and a Jake Cave in a box, I think people are going to be pretty mad. So I do kind of feel like hopefully they don't do that because there are some signatures in here that, you know, are only worth several dollars. All right, here we go. This is for Keith M, box number 5. Get your name on the screen. So if you're watching later, don't have time to watch the entire break, you can just kind of like scroll through and find your name. Ryan O'Hearn is not in this. And here we go. Let's see what we got there. All right. Keith, good luck. Does the marking on the card affect it? It says citric. Are you talking about the color of ink? There are only, there's blue ink, there's silver ink, and there's gold ink. And that's a great question there. Leon with a nice super chat says, what are you breaking tomorrow? Throwback Thursday. We're doing 1993 Topps Finest. Looking for the first ever refractors. We got 2 boxes of those. I'll put those up on Patreon probably tonight or tomorrow. We've got a Philly right here. All right, maybe Reese Hoskins. Mess of things with the $2 super chat says, wrote on sleeves, not on cards. Yes, folks, don't be afraid. I put them in sleeves and I write on the back. That would be pretty awful if I did. No, it is not. It's an Aaron Nola. Very, very nice Aaron Nola. Congratulations on that one. Not a bad one right there. Gary, if I'm not mistaken, he finished 3rd in the Cy Young last year, I do believe. So it's going in a sleeve, and I'll get Keith's... I'll get Keith's initials on the back of that in a minute. And our next card, this should be hopefully a big hit. Not that Aaron Nolan's a bad hit, but 357 Maga says O'Hearn's is in 5-star sheet C. Oh boy, look out for that. Hopefully one of these cases doesn't have an O'Hearn in every pack. That would be awful. Topps would definitely be hearing about that. All right, we got a rookie card here. So I don't know. Hopefully it's a good one. It is a Marlins rookie card. So let's just show you this. It is Trevor Richards. Trevor Richards. So you got 2 pitchers. Trevor Richards is the hit. Congratulations. By the way, it's out of 10, so that or 8 of 10, which is nice. That at least helps out the value a little bit. But I will get your initials on the back of these right now. KM. Not writing on the cards, don't worry. They're in sleeves. Just want to make sure everybody gets the correct card at all times. So it's another way to double check. All right, pack number 6, aka box number 6. This one is for, we randomized at the beginning, this is for Paul S. So Paul, good luck. Let's see what we find. Aquino's cards are going through the roof. Yeah, he's really kind of came out of nowhere for the Reds. Had one at bat last year and then broke onto the scene this year, and he's been just bashing the ball. Of course, it helps that he plays at a little bandbox of a park, Great American Ballpark. But looking at his minor league stats, I don't know. Kind of a low average type guy. We'll have to see how he ends up playing out in the majors once all the pitchers adapt to him and see if he can make the adjustments. Maybe he'll be in Topps update. Another home run, says Gary. He is killing it. All right, here we go. Put those down. And we'll cover up the first card there. Put another spacer in there for the second one. All right, let's see who we got here. Our first one, it is numbered out of 15. It is a St. Louis Cardinal, and it is going to be, anyone know who it is yet? You should know who it is now. He's always in the top 3, it seems, for MVP. It's a Paul DeJong. Or no, it's not Paul DeJong. Paul Goldschmidt. Why did I say Paul DeJong? I knew it was Paul Goldschmidt. I said Paul DeJong. That's like the second time I've done that. Paul DeJong wishes he was in the top 3 for MVP. That's a Goldie. And Goldie making a little more of an effort on, well, maybe not. It kind of looks like he writes pets when he signs his signature. It can almost see it right there if that T was a little more there. We pulled one of his before. We put a 1-1 printing plate last week, and it literally looked like he wrote pets on there. But still pretty cool. Throwback N8 says, love these cards. Check out our channel, Throwback N8. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate that. And a message thing says, shout out to yellow members. Happy birthday, guys. Thank you very much. He's talking about channel members. I think once you're, how many months is it for yellow? Is it 2 months, 3 months? I know that every month it changes a different color. So by the way, this one's out of 15. That's a Goldie. And so Paul S. with the Goldie hit there. It's a nice one. And your second card, it is going to be a rookie. Oh, it's another St. Louis Cardinals. So you got a Cardinals pack here. And let's just show, it's a Cardinals pitcher. Any guesses who that might be? All right, those glasses should give that away. That's a Ponce de Leon. Daniel Ponce de Leon, rookie card from the Cardinals for Paul S. Brandon says, lurking as usual, but wanted to check my color. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I guess it changes every month, which is pretty cool. All right, so Paul S., you got a Cardinals pack there, but you got Paul Goldie, who Paul Goldschmidt, always one of the top Cardinals, so Paul S. is in the books. Thank you very much, Paul. All right, next box. This is box number 7, which is for Jeffrey, so we're almost about a third of the way done almost here. Moving right along. Jeffrey, let me get your name written down here. Make sure that I don't get any more ink on my hands. Oh, it was a Cardinals hot pack. All right, Patrick said you got $175 for your birthday. What should you get? I don't know. It all depends on what you're after. Do you like base cards? Do you like hits? Do you like autographs? Do you like young players? Do you like veterans? It all depends on what you like. There's so many products out there. I would say if you think you can hone in on something you want, probably watch a break or two, or at least a box opening, and see if it's something that you would like. The breaks like this kind of gives you a good idea, like overall, because you might watch one video with one box, and they might have a really good box, but you never know. It's always good to have a larger sample size. All right, so here we go. Jeffrey. Yep, this is $165 a box. Pretty much anywhere you go. And then after tax and stuff, it'd probably be like 172 or 3 or so, depending on. Oh, we just saw that one. So, well, there he is. I mistakenly mentioned him earlier. Jeffrey, you got a Paul DeJong there, right? That's kind of surprising. So Paul DeJong. I guess I shouldn't have accidentally mentioned him earlier because it made him show up in the next pack. Paul DeJong. Hopefully, the next one is, I guess we'll have to see what the next one is. Paul DeJong, is it numbered? It is not numbered, Paul DeJong. And let's see what Jeffrey has for his second card there. It is a rookie card. I did see that on there. Infinite, how's it going? And it is a Blue Jay. All right, so it's a rookie card Blue Jay. That could be several guys. That could be Reese McGuire. That could be Danny Jansen. That could be Rowdy Tellez. That could be Vladdy Jr. What do you guys think? Camvet says Tellez. Is Bo Bichette in this? I don't know if Bo Bichette has a rookie card yet out there, but Premont says, working on 1,000, have a giveaway this Sunday of Immaculate. That's right, guys. If you haven't checked out that Immaculate yet, make sure you get in on that. That is a really super high-end product. It's like $250 a box. That's an awesome break. Very, very generous of you. Make sure you check out Premont, everybody. And we're almost at 1,000 viewers. Let's just show you. Is it Vladdy? Nah, it's not Vladdy. It looks like a lefty. That's going to be, you guys said it, it's Tellez. Rowdy Tellez is the hit. It would have been nice if it was a Biggio. I don't think Biggio's in this. So Rowdy Tellez, get that sleeved up. So DeYoung and Tellez were Jeffrey's hits. Camvet did call it first. Let's get Jeffrey's initials on there, GG. And not writing on the card. Those are on the sleeves. And Chasing Donnie Baseball says, evening, Eric, everyone. Checking out some gold before my 10 p.m. break. Good luck all. Thank you very much, Donnie Baseball. Hopefully we pull some really, really awesome stuff. That pack, I guess, a little underwhelming for me, but that's just my personal opinion on that one. Hopefully this next one is has something really awesome lurking in it. Let's see what it is. Let's see who has the 8th pack. David Y has the last pack from the first case. So David, good luck. Gary says, if I sign the Tellez, it might increase in value. Yeah, Tellez signed a lot this year too. He's definitely signed a lot of autos and all releases. He's right up there with O'Hearn and Mullins. Jay says, do I have to be a Patreon to get in on these? Yes, this one was only through Patreon. I put a post up about it, and I had my Patreons directly PayPal me for these ones. And there's still 5 spots available today, and those went really fast once I sent the reminder out there. But here we go. Dave Durang with a $5 super chat says 1963 Topps Banner giveaway in 2 weeks for subs. Also, 4 people a week get a free break, and no amples allowed. So I guess Dave and Zach broke up again. I heard you guys were back together there, according to 357 Mag, as friends, of course. But you might have just been pulling my leg. Make sure you check out Dave's channel for that nice giveaway. And Greg Wyrock says, I heard Ryan O'Hearn just got traded so he can autograph more cards with a different team. That would be a nightmare. Imagine getting a bunch more Ryan O'Hearn cards. I'm really watching his batting average, though. I'm kind of rooting for the guy. Is that batting average, I think, is 171, and Chris Davis was 173. So it's O'Hearn versus Davis for the worst batting average in the major leagues. Of course, neither one's going to qualify for the batting title. You need 3.1 plate appearances per game. It looks like Rugi Odor is going to have the worst batting average. He's got like a 190 something. And All About the Hobby says, still want to send you our baseball repack. All About the Hobby. I'd be up for that. Go ahead and send it to me. Make sure that you don't put FMF though, donation on the byline, the second line there. Put submission box opening or something like that, so I know to put it aside. All right, let's see what we got here. Thank you very much for that nice super chat. Hope you'll check him out. All right. Last box of this case, and we have a rookie card. It's a 5-star rookie card, and it's a Washington National rookie card. So I think, what do you guys think? National rookie, probably Keyboom is the only one I can think of, and that's who it's going to be. Carter Keyboom rookie card there. Let's see if it's numbered or not. It is not numbered. Usually the number's in the top corner there, and I don't see one. So Carter Keyboom, of course. Big plans for him. Hopefully he becomes a superstar down the road in a year or two. 1,000 people in here. Thank you very much, everybody. Hit the 1,000 mark. Cleveland Card Connection, how's it going? Vesture, how's it going? And your second card, this is the end of the first case, so already a third of the way done. Carter Keyboom, and you have a numbered card here. It's out of 50 for David Y. Out of 50, it is a Texas Rangers rookie. All right, so I think I know who this is probably going to be. You guys have any guesses? Not Jake Cave. Jake Cave will be on the Twins. I am thinking this guy is very smart because his last name is Patrick Wisdom. Patrick Wisdom is the next one. It's a purple parallel. And, okay, Patrick. So 2 rookie cards there. How's my daughter's arm? It's getting better. She was in a really bad mood today. I don't know if you heard her come in, and she was really screaming. Not happy today. I guess Olivia had a snack or something, and she didn't have one, so she was creating a big distraction there during the preview video. I edited it out. So Patrick Wisdom and Carter Keyboom. So not the greatest pack there, not the greatest end of that box for David Y. But David, thank you very much for buying into that. So no Vladdy in that box. Did Linda get a hit yet? Linda is not in this break, so Linda will not appear tonight. Hopefully she's back for our next one. I didn't even check what's next Wednesday yet. All right, Tops. Let's see if you can pick your game up here. Case number 2. This is a fresh case, so we will have brand new case hits coming up. We'll have a silver and gold ink auto. Autistic Family Collectibles with a $5 super chat says, sorry, I'm late. Did I miss anything? Eric, no troll mail this week. Couldn't find anything worthy. Hard to follow the Gilkey jersey. Thank you very much, Jonathan H. Make sure you check out Autistic Family Collectibles. That's Jonathan H. He's up almost to 1,000 subs. Jonathan H. really gaining ground there. And yeah, over 900. You'll be at 1,000 maybe in a week. So keep it up. All right, box 2. This is Darren C. Or sorry, case 2. Number 1, Darren C. Let's see what we can find for Darren. Case number 2, box number 1. Just double checking that I have that right. And I do indeed have it right. So Darren, best of luck. I know that you would like to pull, obviously, a Rocky from here. It's your favorite team. So let's hope that you at least get somebody really, really good. Anthony, thank you very much for that. Really appreciate that. All right, get this box out of the way. Here we go. There are no Rockies in the set, says Box Sweet. All right, so looks like Darren's going to have to settle for somebody else. Hopefully some good ones there. Let's just carefully put that down there. Save this suspense. And that one right there. All right, we don't want a repeat of the Paul DeYoung making an early appearance. I like to guess the cards, especially since we only have 40 cards to go through. We might as well guess them, right? Makes it a little more fun. All right, we have an Athletic, so right there. What do you guys think? Laureano, Ramon Laureano, possibly. That's not Laureano. That is going to be Nick Martini. So a mess of things could tell us a little more about Nick Martini. I don't know too much about him. Matt Olson's a great guess, Johnny, but Matt Olson wouldn't be a rookie card. The rookie card kind of helps us narrow it down to the player a little bit. And Patrick says he just got DFA'd. So Nick Martini, no longer an Athletic. He's out there on the market. Not the greatest quality of rookie. I don't know. Topps needs to maybe work on not putting so many of the rookies in these sets and maybe trying to get other veterans and stuff in there. So far, we've seen a lot of rookies. Packs and Breaks says, love Jabs, just hit 500 on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook, Packs and Breaks. Thank you very much for that nice super chat. I hope you guys will check him out on Facebook and give him some subs. Very, very generous of you. So let's see what your second card is. Hopefully the second card can save the pack there. You just got a DFA'd guy, but sometimes those guys can come back. Sometimes they just disappear forever. So let's see what we got here. Thank you very much, David. Oh, we got a numbered card out of 10. And is that going to be another Chris Sale? It is going to be another Chris Sale. And very, very nice. It's a Chris Sale with a relic builder. Nice big patch right there. And a mess of things says they should just make a special release of just rookies, says a mess of things. That's a great idea. I wish they would do that. Keep the rookies with their own separate set. I would like that idea a lot. So maybe Topps, if you're watching right now, if any of you guys from Topps, I don't know if any of the executives ever check in and see how their products are being received in the breaks and stuff, the live streams. But all right, Chris Sale. Obviously, might be seeing a lot of Chris Sale cards signed this, I guess, next year. He's going to have a lot of time on his hands. So he really can't do too much. He's going to be down with that elbow. Hopefully he fights his way back. So Chris Sale is the second card. So Darren C, you got a nice Chris Sale. Congratulations on that one. We'll get your initials on the back of these. Biggest hits so far? I don't know, what do you guys think? Was it the Canseco or the Eckersley? Those were probably my two favorites. The Canseco and the Eckersley. I mean, they were the case hits. So Darren C's in the book. Next up, let's see. Look at my list there. Paulie G's got box number 2. Box number 2 for Paulie G out of case 2. Let's get your name on a spacer there. Good luck, Paulie. All right, so you guys are in agreement about the Canseco and Eckersley. So I'm hoping the case hits are all going to be of that ilk, and they're all going to be retired superstars or Hall of Famers. I would like it if they would put more of those per case, but maybe they will, maybe they won't. Let's see what Paulie has. Without further ado, how many Rhino heard so far, says Doubter? So far, none. And also, no Cedric Mullins either. But I know for a fact, because I did see his name on the list, that Cedric Mullins is lurking on the checklist. And Baltimore Box Breaker says, Sales Auto looks like OC Choppers logo, not name. I never even thought of that. I'll have to look into that. OC Choppers. So Chris Sale with a kind of interesting signature there. Make sure you check out Ron over at Baltimore Box Breakers. Great channel there. Does a lot of cool baseball card stuff. Give him some subs. And let's check out what Paulie has in box number 2. Oh, Jacob, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Don't mention those names. All right, we will again get these spacers. Spacer there, and spacer there. So those of you that said Mullins and O'Hearn, I hope you knocked on some wood there. You don't want to jinx poor Paulie G here. And if this is a Cedric Mullins, Paulie's not going to be happy with you. I did see people projecting or predicting that. We've got a nice numbered card here. It's out of, I'm going to have to turn that around a little bit. Looks like it's out of 50, 16 of 50. And this might be the case hit. Nice black background. This looks like the Canseco case hit. It is going to be, it is the case hit. It's a Darryl Strawberry. Darryl Strawberry. Now, Paulie, I know you like the Yankees. Do you like the Mets as well? Because you got a Darryl Strawberry silver signatures card right there. Very, very nice. A little bit of whiteness in that top left corner, but it's not too bad. Very nice. Darryl once had the rookie record for the Mets with like 26, but Pete Alonso broke that before the All-Star break, and he also broke the single-season Mets record yesterday. He's up to 42 home runs now, but Darryl Strawberry once was one of the top players in the game. And a lot of people definitely love him. That's right, Darryl Strawberry played for the Yankees as part of that 96 team. So I'm sure that Paulie will definitely be happy with the straw. And now your second hit. Let's see what you got. It is going to be, second hit. Oh, boy, no way. I'm not even going to say anything. Cedric Mullins, somebody just said that Mullins was coming up right before it, and you jinxed it. So Topps gives you a case hit, and then they're like, well, since we gave you a case hit, we can't give you 2 good cards, so you're going to have to take one of these 7,000 Cedric Mullins autos that we have. Who called that? Someone literally called that. Muck says, WTF, I'm done. Cedric Mullins hitting 220 in AAA. I really hope that Cedric Mullins turns it around for all you Cedric Mullins owners out there. I know that a lot of you guys do exist because we pull his cards every break. And Baltimore Box Breakers with a 149 says nope. Thank you very much for that, Baltimore Box Breakers. Kevin Jones says, called it. Cedric Mullins in the hole. Paulie, congrats on the Darryl. Sorry about the Cedric Mullins, but still, you never know who's going to be a good player. Sometimes these players will, struggle a little bit until they find it out. Sometimes it, work through some things, make adjustments. All right, so box number 3 is for Tim M. Looking over at the randomizer list there, Tim M. All right, Tim, let's hopefully you get something good. That gold hit is still in there, that gold case hit. It's on, I don't know, I forget what those are, usually out of 10 or so, but Daniel H., Daniel H. was the, Strawberry was the first case hit. Did I hear back from Baseball Card Exchange? Yeah, they wrote back to me. It was no fault of theirs that box was the worst box ever. It was Topps' fault. Whoever was manning the machine back in 1979 loaded it up with nothing but sheet C cards, which is literally the worst sheet ever made in any Topps year, because it's literally all commons except for Robin Yount. All right. Judge Cummings says, Kristen, I hope you are right about that. I hope it's somebody good. After that Mullins, we definitely need to pick it back up here. Trout would be very, very sick. Let's get this there nice and covered up. All right. Mullins was demoted to double A. Wow. Yeah, he was definitely struggling at triple A. All right, we got a Brave there, so Matt M's going to like this one. It is an Atlanta Brave. It'd be nice if it was an Acuna. That's going to be Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones, and he has an inscription on there too. That's a beautiful card, Tim. Congratulations on that one. That might be my favorite one so far. I love the inscription. I like how he wrote his number on it, and I also like how he wrote Go Braves. Awesome card. Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. So, like, Canseco was nice, not a Hall of Famer. Good player, though. Strawberry was nice, not a Hall of Famer, but good player. Chipper Jones, awesome player, Hall of Famer. Overall, quality-wise, best player of the break so far in terms of those older players. A nice signature. Let's check out the back of this. Let me get this in a sleeve first. Awesome-looking card there. Congratulations, Tim M. Chipper Jones is a Braves fan. Yeah, he must be, huh? Autistic Family Collectibles gives it a 9 out of 10. That's the back of the card. And is it numbered, by the way? I think I saw somebody ask that. And I don't think it's numbered, but still a really awesome card with the inscription, Tim M. All right, so it is numbered? Where's it numbered at? Did I miss it? I don't think oh yeah, it is numbered on the side. Nice eyes there, Jonathan H. 9 of 10. I thought you were giving it a 9 out of 10 for the pool. I thought John was like, yeah, it's a 9 out of 10, but you know, if it was a Ripken or Ryan, it'd be a 10 out of 10. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I misunderstood that. 9 of 10. So let's see what we have for the second card. That's a really nice hit, so I'm thinking this is probably going to be kind of a downer of a hit. We'll see about it. It's a rookie card, so it'd be nice if it was a Tatis Jr., but looks like it's going to be a Twins player, and that's going to be our good old buddy Jake Cave, who signs a bunch. Jake Cave. Common. I consider Jake Cave and his ilk to be common autos just because there's so many of them, like Jake Cave, Rowdy Tellez, Sean Reed Foley, Cedric Mullins, Ryan O'Hearn. Those are kind of like the common autos that we see a lot of. Steven Gonsalves, Jake Cave rookie card. So we got the Chipper Jones was definitely the hit of the, for me, the hit of the night, and it goes to Tim M. But we're not done yet. You get your initials on the back of those cards. Jake Cave is a really nice guy, says Daniel. I believe you. That's awesome. He's a nice guy. Hopefully he makes it big time. All right, so Tim M is in the books. Next, let me look at my list. Box number 4 is for Paulie G. Get your name on another spacer here. Forget where these spacers came from. I think it was another higher-end Topps release. There was a spacer in between every card, which was nice. 1.2 thousand people in here. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate that. Almost a 41,000. Hopefully, if you ever open a pack of baseball cards at any time in your life, you'll enjoy this channel because we do a lot of it around here. And not just the new cards. We also do the older cards as well, especially on Thursdays. This Thursday, we're doing 1993 Topps Finest. You might remember those cards. They were, what, like $5 a pack when they came out? And we thought they were too expensive. Well, now they've pretty much multiplied in value by 10. I used to have a face cam so we could see your reaction. That's a good idea, and Jay. Once I get a little more technologically advanced, I'm not that literate tech-wise, unfortunately. All right, so we'll keep that there. Let me just slide a spacer on that top one. And we'll do the bottom one while we're at it as well. All right, let's see what we got here. Texas Sports Cards is calling a Nolan Ryan. Let's see what we got for Paulie G. Paulie G had a nice box last time. He's got another Carter Keyboom again. So 2 Keybooms. Keyboom. Chucks really wants to see a 1 of 1. I hope so. We already saw that Keyboom. Literally the same exact card. Not numbered. I just saw a super chat flash up on the screen. Baltimore Boxbreaker says, Mullins and O'Hearn common on level and in frequency. Yeah, for sure. Those guys are everywhere. I would say they're number 1 and 2, or vice versa, in total signatures signed. All right, let's see what Paulie gets in the other one. So Keyboom starts it off. And I think in the last pack, it was Keyboom. In the last case, we had Keyboom and Wisdom in the same pack. Wasn't that the last box of case 1? I really hope they mix it up and it's not another Patrick Wisdom. And it's not another Patrick Wisdom. It's a Phillies player there. It's 4450. So let's see who it is. It's a Gene Segura. Gene Segura is the next one. It's 4450. Phillies having a rough year this year, although they're beating up on the Pirates tonight, it looks like. That is a purple parallel out of 50. ABC Sneed 123 says, oh, it disappeared really quick. Sorry, I got to scroll back up. Hi, Eric. Looking forward to the Aaron auto to come in. That is right. That nice Hank Aaron from Archives. Haven't sorted any of the Archives yet. My wife just finished the high number ones today, and we'll be shipping those out probably starting next week, early next week, and then get Archives hopefully started up this weekend, sorting those out. Striving to 250 subs. ABC's Need, thank you very, very much for that. I've been really busy working on all the Patreon packages and working on getting those packaged up and sent out. I'm probably going to put up a posting on there, probably Friday, to just show you the ones that I am still processing, like still, compiling. I got about 60% of them out. There you go. There's your box. Paulie, Gene Segura, and Carter Keyboom. Definitely not as good as your last one, but not every box is going to be amazing. Not every box is going to be horrible. Some boxes are kind of average. Keyboom is, he's a nice prospect. Still hasn't really made a name for himself yet, but hopefully he will. All right, next up, Jason C. Jason C has box number 5. Box number 5, Jason C. Good luck. Oh, Marvelocity pulled a Jerry Remy out of 150. That's pretty cool. Congrats on that. Anytime you pull an auto out of retail, that's always quite an accomplishment, as it's not always very easy to do so. Picker Digger says, did you ever think this channel was going to blow up like it has? To be honest, Picker Digger, not exactly. It was kind of surprising, and I'm just trying to go with it and do the best I can for you guys every day, and whatever happens with it happens. Might as well ride the wave, right? All right, here we go. This next one. Due for a monster hit, says Mr. K. What do you do with the high-end boxes? These ones, I don't really consider these boxes high-end because they're like cardboard, so I'm probably just going to throw these boxes away. But the higher-end ones, like Diamond Icons, I still have sitting here, and all those tins from Immaculate I still have sitting around too. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe just... I haven't really even thought of it. Now you're making me think about it. All right, so someone said we're due for a monster hit. Possibly we might have the case hit right here. Looks like it has a little bit of gold on it. Maybe it's that gold auto. I don't think we've pulled the gold auto yet. So let's see what Jason C gets here. All right, Jason, good luck. My spacer wants to come up with this one. I saw the name on the bottom. I'm just going to show you the one on the bottom. I saw it. The spacer got attached, and I did see this one. So, Rowdy Tellez, pack your Patreon stuff in those tins and send them out. That's not a bad idea, Jane W. I still got to get your package out to you. Sorry for making you wait so long. I'll try to put something a little extra in there for you for the wait. Rowdy Tellez. A lot of people are saying, ugh. Good old Rowdy. If you're watching Rowdy, sorry about that, but you are considered a common auto. Prove us all wrong and have a great career. Good luck, Rowdy, in your career. All right, so we have this one. I'm really hoping that this is going to be a case hit here. Let's see what we got here. It is going to be out of 150. I did see that. It's a Met. Could it be Pete? We got him. It's the case hit, Pete Alonso, out of 10. There it is. That is by far the most valuable card of the night. Case hit, Pete Alonso, gold signature rookie card. That is what we were looking for. Very, very nice. Congratulations on this hit. Huge hit right there. Just Baseball card says, fell out of me chair. There's just some fireworks going off. Very, very nice. Pete Alonso. They got him as Peter on the card, which he says, call me Pete, not Peter, but that's still pretty cool. Pete Alonso, 42 home runs. He might end up leading the league in home runs, which would be awesome as a rookie to do that. Mike Trout has 43, so it's quite a race. Also in the National League, he's got 42. Bellinger's got 42. Yelich has 41. Very, very nice. He's up to bat right now, says Tony. How about he goes and hits a home run, because that is a home run in terms of case breaks. Congratulations on that one, Jason C. $1,000 card. Very, very nice. Get this sleeved up right away. I don't have any super thick one touches, unfortunately, for it. Definitely need to stock up on those. I don't even know if I want to write on the back of it, because you guys are going to think I'm writing on. I'm writing on the sleeve, Jason C. Going to write out your whole name here. Make sure you get this. I'll definitely have it in a nice thick top loader for you. In fact, I should put that in a top loader right now with like extra tape. And yep, we're falling apart here. Luckily, the Peter Alonso was in my hand. Well, you just got to see a little bit of what's piled up there. I don't know if anybody likes these packs or not, but got lots of those. Put it in a skinny top loader. It's a one of these thicker ones. It's one of these thick top loaders to keep it safe. I'm also going to tape down the top. Michael cringes when I don't blame you. It's a $1,000 card. Someone even says $2,000, but we got to get this protected right away. And good old Rowdy Tellez had some silver packs fall on him, but I think Rowdy's going to be okay. All right, so Pete Alonso, very, very nice hit there. I don't know what I want to do with those. Jason C., congratulations on that. That was definitely the hit of the night. Congratulations. All right. I don't know if we could top that. We already got the 2Ks hit, so, I mean, fingers crossed that we'll have another huge hit coming up here for our next box. I'll show you who that is. So let me look here. After Jason, it's Paulie G. Paulie's got 6, 7, and 8. So, Paulie, you got the rest of the case. Paulie G. That's pretty easy. I can just make one thing for you there and just leave it on the screen for the next 3 cases. All right, so number 6. Someone just said they saw a Jeter Gold at a flea market for $800. It's like a $40 card. That's was it graded? It had to have been graded. Patrick, thank you very much for that. Pete popped out. All right, Pete. You can't hit a home run every time, so definitely didn't pop out in this break. That was awesome. Let's go and see what we have here. TD says a $3,000 card is the case hit there, possibly. That is nuts, a $3,000 card, if it is that. I don't know. I've seen anywhere between, according to you guys, I mean, you are the guys that are on eBay recently sold and stuff. Look at them right now, not me. So Shane says sell it quick. You never know. It might go up in value, too. Sell high. Now's the time. If you got some Pete Alonso stuff, you could definitely sell it really high right now. All right, let's get the... It's always tough to feel these out there. Okay, that's on there. I like being surprised, too. And this one, get on there. Square that up. All right, let's see what we got here. This is for Paulie G. Paulie, you have the next 3, 6, 7, and 8. The last 3 boxes from case number 2. Let's see what you got here. You have an out of 25. It's an athletic. Doesn't say rookie card. So, all right. You've got a Matt Chapman home run derby. Home run derby participant and all-star and also amazing fielder there. That's not a bad card, Matt Chapman. Blue parallel out of 25. I mean, honestly, I would much rather have a card like that than, say, Sean Reed Foley or players of that, like Luis Ortiz, Framber Valdez, because we see so many of those guys. But very nice. Matt Chapman, a nice chappy for Paulie. Always like getting established players, especially in higher-end stuff like that. I do think that for higher-end stuff like that, you should get at least one higher-end guy. Chuck's is... you're jinxing us here. He said O'Hearn. It's a rookie card. It is going to be... it's not going to be Mullins. That one is going to be from the Giants. That is Steven Duggar. Steven Duggar is the other hit. So Torrey C would probably like that one. Steven Duggar from the Giants. Giants were looking pretty good there around the trade deadline. They decided to stay pat and not make any trades, and I think they're probably going to come back to regret that decision, unfortunately. I was really thinking they were going to trade Madison Bumgarner, maybe get something for him, as he's a free agent after this year, isn't he? So, but I guess with it being Bochy's last year, they didn't want to have like a garbage team on the field for him. So I guess they decided to hang on to everybody and give it one more go with Boch. And it's not going to end up working out for them, unfortunately. So, all right, Paulie, the Chapman was a nice one. You also have box number 7 and 8. So I'm just going to keep your name on the screen there. Box number 7. And Leon Sampson says, longtime subscriber, just became a Patreon. Leon, thank you very much for signing up. I really appreciate that. Guys, make sure you check out Leon's channel. Give him some subs. Really appreciate your support. And here we go. Paulie G, box number 7. 1.2 thousand people watch right now. Thank you very much. Patrick says everyone get Premont to 1,000. He's doing a free break there of Immaculate. Reminding you. Thank you to everybody that hit that thumbs up button already. And again, if you're not already subbed to this channel, I hope you do so. If you ever open a pack of cards, I really hope that you will enjoy this channel. We've definitely morphed into a baseball card channel. We used to be more just like general baseball, but now it's all baseball cards all the time for the most part. Still do a little bit of baseball stuff here and there. SF Cards with a $1.99 super chat says, trying to get to 550. SF Cards, thank you very much. I hope you can get there. Get there soon. Just keep making content, keep doing your best, keep having fun with it, and you'll be there in no time. Thank you very much, Adam. All right, let's see who we have here. Freeman with RBI 106. He's my MVP, says Zach. Yeah, people were kind of complaining, especially in Pittsburgh, that Freeman was starting the All-Star game over Josh Bell. Well, when all is said and done, Freeman is going to end up having the better season. He's passed up Josh Bell in RBIs. Josh Bell has really kind of cooled off a bit. The RBIs have really slowed down. The batting average has really kind of dipped. It's down to about 271, I think, last time I checked. 274 maybe, if you got another hit recently. All right, so we've got a rookie card there. It is a Mariner rookie card. That means it's probably going to be Yusei Kikuchi. He's the only Mariner rookie that I could think of that would be in this set, and that is exactly who it is. Yusei, oh yeah, Sheffield, good call on that one. Yusei Kikuchi with a nice little signature there. His last start, he pitched very well, if I'm not mistaken. Either the last start or the start before, so hopefully he's starting to turn a corner and getting adjusted to playing in the big leagues. And Matt's baseball card break says, could you tell me what Patreon is and how it works? Matt's, thank you very much for that nice super chat. Patreon's basically a website that you guys can sign up and support your favorite, or basically anybody, your favorite content creators, and basically... you know, on my channel or my Patreon, I have different tiers, and depending on your level of support, you can get different things. Like if you're on the $4 tier, I'll send you a couple cards each month. If you're on a $7 tier, I will send you a couple packs and some cards and so on and so forth. And basically, I also put links on there so you can buy into the breaks, have early access to this. So immediately when I post the breaks, I send out the Patreon link, and you get an email about it and can buy in right away. And SF Cards says, just need 27 SF Cards. Thank you very much for that. 27 subs. We got 1,300 people in there. If you want to help SF Cards out, by all means, go ahead and click on that super chat. Go to his channel. Give him some subs. Really appreciate that, SF. And let's see what Paulie's other card is. Chad says his autograph is disgraceful. Maybe it's in Japanese. I don't know. And our next hit is a Corbin Burns out of 50. Corbin Burns. He signs a good bit also. Corbin Burns. All right, that is the second one. So value-wise, that Kikuchi is definitely worth a little bit more. His cards were kind of doing pretty well at the beginning of the year when he started appearing in products. But I kind of feel like he might have cooled off a bit in terms of value. I just got a notification from my distributor saying Bowman Chrome was pushed back to 9/11. So I'm going to look into that. Hopefully doing a lot of Bowman Chrome, which is a really, really, pretty much really in-demand product. One of the most sought-after products of the year. So really looking forward to doing some Bowman Chrome. Probably will put those on sale. I don't know. Second week in September. NC Baseball Cards with a $1 super chat. NC Baseball Cards, thank you very much for that. Very generous of you. Hopefully you guys will check out NC Baseball Cards. And this is the end of our second case. So we're 2/3 of the way done. Let's see what we got here for Paulie in his last box here. Box number 8. Probably got a signed box number 8 of this case in the randomizer. So let's see who he gets. Nice silver pack. And we got one more case after this of 8 more packs. Bowman is waiting on Cedric to finish all his cards. That's why they pushed it back. I hope you're wrong about that. Richard, I'm doing well. Hopefully you guys are doing well also. All right, let's see who we've got in this one. Probably still looking for a Yankee. I don't think he's pulled a Yankee yet. Got close with the Daryl. How much is 5-star? It's $165 a box. All right, so let's see here. Your first card, it's going to be numbered out of 50. It is a Cleveland Indians. Looks like a left-handed batter, so probably Jose Ramirez or Lindor. And because I don't think it's going to be a guy like Kipnis or anyone like that. And that is going to be Frankie Lindor. Very, very nice. Frankie Lindor, 15 of 50. Purple parallel, that's a nice one. Multiple-time All-Star. Lindor's home runs are starting to stack up a little bit, even though he missed a good month of the season or so with an injury. Frankie Lindor and Lloyd Abraham with $1 Canadian Super Chat. Lloyd, thank you very much for that. Really appreciate the support. Hope you guys will check out Lloyd's channel there. So Frankie, All-Star, multiple-time All-Star. And our next card is going to be a rookie card from the Twins. It's going to be another Bartolo Colon Jr. Just kidding. It's Williams Astudillo. I do believe that Paulie pulled this out of his first pack. I think it was Astudillo and Chris Sale. Williams Astudillo. Lindor needs more ink in his pen. That could be the case, or maybe he was rushing the signature there. I don't know. Tough to tell. Only the Topps representative that witnessed the signature would know that. So Paulie ends his run there of 3 boxes in a row, and now it's on to our final case of the night. So yes, this is going to be a much quicker break than usual. Last case, only 8 more boxes, 16 more cards coming up. Then we're calling it a night. So once again, there will be a silver auto and a gold auto. Those are the case hits. The last case hit was pretty sick. It was a Pete Alonso gold auto out of 10. Tim Squires says, got my Patreon package in, and I want to thank you, Eric, for the awesome package. Got a Ken Griffey Jr. second-year Topps. Very nice. Congrats on that, Tim. I'm glad that you got a nice pull there. And Boomslang says, I need 11 subs to get to 550. Help out Boomslang, everybody. He's got a nice channel there. Check him out. Big baseball card fan there as well. So this one is for Tim S. So Tim S., good luck. Is Del Murphy in this? I can't remember exactly if he's... If you're ever wondering about who's in this, a really good site is to check out Cardboard Connection. Look up the checklist there. That's what I always use. All right, is 5-star worth it, says Travis. It is pretty, I don't know, it's pretty risk versus reward, as you saw. You got a Pete Alonso, which seems to be worth $2,000 according to people. But then you also have some packs where you don't get your money back, only get a fraction of your money back if you get some common autos there. So Tim, let's go. Box number 1. It is hit or miss, definitely. Oh, I got a low battery here, so on my computer. I'm gonna have to write down the rest of the names before this dies. All right, let's get our sleeves on there. The first sleeve there. And Jason C. with a $10 super chat says, Pete Alonso is stalking me. I pulled his rookie card auto from a Topps Chrome Blaster last week. I am so psyched. That card is awesome. Thanks, Eric. Jason C. Congratulations on that awesome pull. That is definitely an awesome hit. You got the hit of the night. I can't imagine beating that card unless, I don't know, maybe a Vladdy Jr. gold or 1 of 1. That would be the only way. And SF Cards said 1.3 thousand people in here. Just need 2 subs. Guys, help out SF Cards with 2 subs so he can go to bed happy tonight. Thank you very much, SF Cards, for that nice super chat. And all right, let's see who we got for Tim S. Your first card, it's going to be a number card out of 15. It's going to be a Philly, so Gary, get ready. It is going to be Mr. 231 batting average. It's Rhys Hoskins, who's getting booed, and Phillies players aren't too happy about it. Rhys Hoskins playing hard, but not really working out for him this year. Rhys Hoskins with that low 230s batting average, and hopefully he's going to be a good player. He was very good in previous couple years. Rhys had 2 hits tonight, says Gary. That's good. Turn it around. That's what we like to hear about players that are struggling. Rhys Hoskins out of 15. Very, very nice. And let me get the next card here. Whew, what do we got? What do we got? It is another Brandon Nimmo. Yep, another Brandon Nimmo. That's our second Nimmo that we pulled. So Brandon Nimmo for Tim S. Get your names written on the back of these. And Tim S. gets those two. All right, so no case hit in that box. So that increases everyone else's odds a little bit. The last 7 of you. And I'm going to take a second here and unplug my phone. I got to plug in my laptop here because I'm on 2%. And I don't want to have my laptop die here and then not know who the heck the last box belongs to. The last couple boxes. Usually with 2%, it might be good for about, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. But better safe than sorry. All right, a couple of super chats just popped up. Jimmy K. Jimmy Caller with $1 super chat. Thank you very much for that. Jimmy, check him out. And Leon Sampson said, are you doing a Topps Luminaries break next week? Leon, I haven't ordered any. I'm going to order some. I think I'm ordering them on Labor Day. So I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to my distributor and make sure it doesn't push it back to Thursday because I don't think they ship on Monday. That's usually when they ship my cases. So thank you very much for bringing that up. I'm going to have to get on that and double check what's going on there. And Derek B says, Eric and these streams got me back into collecting the last couple months. It's been a ton of fun and love watching these and the flea market videos. Thank you, Derek. Thank you very much for that nice super chat. All 3 of you guys, I really appreciate that. So make sure you guys check out Derek, Leon, and also Jimmy's channel and give them some support there. All right, here we go. Next box. This one is box number 2 of the case. It's for David Y. David Y. And we only have 6 boxes left after this, and then we're out of here. So thank you very much, everyone that's watching these. Over 1,000 people here. That's always nice to get over 1,000. Really appreciate you guys spending about an hour, a little more with us tonight. Got to see who that case hit is, that gold auto and that silver auto. Still looking for both of those. Let's see if David Y gets one of them. There's our nice silver pack. I almost wish that these silver packs had a little decoration on them. Would be pretty cool, but I guess they figure they put enough effort into the box. NC Baseball Cards with a $2 super chat says, great stream. Also made it over 100. Congratulations, NC. It's a nice little milestone there to get past. Shoot for the next one. Go for 200. Just take them one at a time. Always make your milestones reachable. And once you reach them, just, keep up in the bar a little bit. I missed 2 $10 super chats. Thank you very much for that. Sorry about that. 2 $10 super chats. Premont with a $10 super chat, still on your screen there in, it's in yellow there with a nice little red fire guy there. It says, working on 1,000, huge immaculate giveaway this Sunday at Dave Durango, Autistic Family Collectibles and Mud Dog. Lots of incredible content. Make sure you click on that $10 super chat there and give him some support. And also Jason C. I got Jason C's about Pete Alonso, so sorry that I missed that. And Keith M. says, love the break. Thanks for the NOLA base and Richard's gold out of 10. Just reached 50 subs and getting a nice giveaway together for 100. So make sure you check out Keith M. and Premont. Awesome channels there. Help them get to their goals and check them out. They both have awesome giveaways going on. So check them out and get in on that. And without further ado, it's now time to show you what this is. Someone just said it's a gold auto. Did you see it coming out of the pack? Sometimes you can kind of like see a little bit what it is. Let me just slip this one in there. All right, it's another Canseco. So we got 2 Canseco case hits. Sung Han Lin with a 200 yen super chat says, smelling Eric Chab's 1-of-1 auto from my office. Thank you very much for that. I'm not in this set. I can tell you that. I haven't ever really signed any cards of myself. So Jose Canseco, that is our case hit. So Mud Dog would like this one. I was actually hoping for a different one. I mean, it's an awesome card and everything, but I always like to see different case hits. I do like variation, but Jose Canseco, pretty nice. That's for David Y. Congrats on that one. And our next one, it's gonna be a Blue Jay. And that's going to be our buddy Justin Smoke, having a rough season this year, if I'm not mistaken. His batting average down to low 200s. But he was good a couple years ago. Justin Smoke, one of the only Blue Jays left from their last playoff run a couple years ago, I think. David Y. gets the Canseco. What's that Canseco go for out of 20? You guys are always good with your prices. Is that like a $100 card maybe? I don't know, maybe more. Very nice on the Canseco. Smokey's a good player, says Gold Robber. All right, next box number 3. This is for Eric P. Eric P. And Eric, I like the way you spell your name because you spell your name the same way I do. E-R-I-K, Eric P. And Leon with a $1.99 super chat said, they mixed up Canseco with Mullins. That's pretty funny because we're used to always seeing Mullins in every case. There was a lot of breaks that we did where it was literally like a Mullins in every single case. Mullins and O'Hearn. That's kind of why we kind of start to recognize them so much. They just stood out. They're always popping up. 5,000 says Todd. Really, $5,000 for Jose Canseco, Todd? I think that's a bit high, but that would be awesome if that is true. All right, here we go. Yeah, Jose definitely is still jacked. Definitely still works out. Hopefully he doesn't take steroids anymore for his health. Steroids definitely are not good for your body. All right, Eric, you got box number 3. Let's see what you get. Oh, 5,000 yen. I don't know anything about monetary conversions. There's Eric's box. Jose is worth $226, says Jacob. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought. About double what I thought. Hey, True Seekers, how's it going? Best pull tonight, True Seekers. Pete Alonso out of 10, gold case hit. Folks on here were quoting prices anywhere between $1,000 and $3,000. All right, let's get our spacer on there for privacy spacer there. We got an athletic. Is this going to be another Nick Martini? No, not Nick Martini. It's Ramon Laureano. So that's the better of the two athletics rookies that you want to get from this break. Laureano, of course, having a great season with 21 home runs, playing awesome defense, and he got hurt. But is he going to be back in time for the playoffs? I hope so. Laureano, hopefully he can follow up that nice rookie season with another good year next year. And who knows? I think Laureano is definitely going to win some gold gloves throughout the course of his career. So that one's for Eric. And our next one for Eric, it is going to be a St. Louis Cardinal. Looks like a pitcher. It could be Matt Carpenter with those eyebrows. Carpenter has got some little bit bushy eyebrows, maybe making a throw. Nope, that's definitely not Matt Carpenter. That's going to be Jack Flaherty. Jack Flaherty, congratulations on the Flaherty card right there for Eric P. Laureano and Flaherty are your 2 hits, so get your name written on the back of the cards here, on the back of the sleeves, of course. EP. A mess of things with a $2 super chat set. A mess of things with a $2 super chat says, I'll take the A's for the 3 cases. Yeah, imagine buying the A's. If I had done this as like a team break and you picked the A's, you'd be having a really nice case break right now. Yeah, these cards are definitely very, very thick. I'm going to have to definitely repurchase a bunch of thick stock top loaders to get those shipped out in. Do I plan on doing a chrome break anytime soon? No, no more chrome for me. I think I did 10 cases of that. That was a bit much. Bowman chrome, yes. So Bowman chrome will be coming out in about 2.5 weeks or so, 2-3 weeks. September 11th, I think I saw. So if you like chrome, we'll be doing that. All right, this next one after Eric, this is for Darren C. So this is Darren's second and final box of the break. Good luck, Darren. Darren does a video every day opening packs. Hopefully you can check him out. And let's get this open up and see what is awaiting Darren in here. Jedi says, I really like 5-star. Got an Ohtani rookie card last year. Very, very nice. Corey says, how do I join these? I sold these on my Patreon page. It was directly through Patreon. I had people send me a message through Patreon with their email address, and I invoiced them. And that's how folks paid. Because I wanted to bypass all the PayPal fees and PayPal and eBay fees can really add up on higher end stuff like this. So I didn't want to pass those along. Flunked out any kids yet in school? No, not yet. Only sent 1 kid to the office so far. So far, so good. Let's get our little cover on there. All right. Our first one is going to be, oh boy, Patrick Wisdom again. Man, Patrick Wisdom does a lot of signing as well. Patrick Wisdom, can you explain what's going on here for these new people? Will, that's a good idea. I'll tell you guys real quick. Basically, this is a case break. So I buy cases of cards, and inside the cases there's boxes, and everybody purchases a box, and they get whatever cards comes out of the box. That's what a case break is, like a group break. The cards aren't for me, they're for everybody that pre-purchased them. And that's a fun thing we do every Wednesday. All the new cards come out on Wednesdays every week. So every Wednesday night we're doing one of these. So hopefully you'll subscribe and check in on those. And we also do other videos throughout the week about cards mostly, and also shopping for cards at baseball card stores and flea markets. Okay, let's see what we have coming up next. Darren, you had the Patrick Wisdom right there. And now you have a... Oh, it's a sideways. Oh, this might be pretty good here. It's out of 10. Could this be the other hit? Corbin says, how's my daughter's arms? Doing pretty well. She's a little cranky today, but she'll be okay. Mark says the flea market stuff is entertaining. Thank you very much. It looks like we have a case hit here for Darren. I think this is the silver ink case hit. Let's see what it is. David says it's a dual auto. It's an... Okay, oh, boy. It's an Angel. Is that an Angels player? How about that one? Torrey Hunter? Is Mike Trout on the other side of the card? Is it a dual auto? Torrey Hunter and Mike Trout? Eli says, yes, it is. Okay, Darren, you might have... Muck says, it is Mike Trout. No! No, Mike Trout. It's a piece of Torrey's jersey. Dang it. That would have been amazing if Mike Trout was on there. Sorry. Dave says, well, wrecked. Sorry, Darren. Oh, man, that would have been a really sick card. Tops, you dropped the ball on that one. You got to put Mike Trout on there with Torrey Hunter. Two amazing center fielders from different decades. It would have been an awesome, awesome card. So that's an idea that you could do next year, Tops. Torrey Hunter, still pretty nice. Gaffa says the Trout excitement was too much. Oh, boy. That would have been amazing. April Fools. Tops playing an April Fool's Day joke on us. Torrey Hunter, still a nice card there. There's the back of that. Don't really see too many of these relics in here, so I don't think any of us were expecting that one. So, Darren, congrats on the Torrey. I like that Torrey. Maybe Torrey's jersey touched Trout. That would be pretty awesome. Still a nice card. All right, we're down to only, what we got here? 4 boxes left. Let me scroll down on my list. Kirk. Kirk is up, box number 5. Get your name on a spacer here for Kirk. Kirk N. Why would you pair Trout with Hunter anyways? Well, Hunter played a lot of center field throughout his career. Of course, he had to move later in his career over to the corner, right field, but I don't know. Tops always sometimes does weird stuff like that, and I thought that would have been an awesome card. All right, so Kirk, you are up. Maybe you could pull a Trout. That would be pretty sick. A Mess of Things with a $2 super chat says, at this price, no MLB sticker on the relic. Yeah, Mess of Things. That would have been nice. I think this was even more expensive than Tier 1 by a little bit, and Tier 1 put all of their authentication stickers. What he's talking about is there's a little hologram with a number on it, and you can go to MLBauthentication.com and type in the number, and it'll tell you exactly what game the jersey was worn in, which was pretty sick. And then you can also go back and check the box score on baseballreference.com and see if the player hit a home run or got a hit in the jersey, maybe stole a base in the jersey. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Tribute had them. Tribute definitely had them as well. So I don't know why they didn't do it in this. So, Kirk, you got box number 5. And Jonathan H., you're on deck. So, Jonathan H., I hope you're warming up, getting stretched out for your appearance here. Let's see what we got here. So far, we haven't seen any redemptions yet, which is nice. No redemptions. But, I mean, I guess it would be good to see a redemption because the redemption in this set is Derek Jeter, which would be pretty sick. Although I'd rather pull the Derek Jeter, like personally pull it for you guys. But here we go. Kirk, you have a Numbered card out of 25. It looks like it is a Mets pitcher. Whew. That is going to be your NL Cy Young Award winner last year. You might not recognize him without that hair, but it's Jacob deGrom. That is a nice one, Jacob deGrom. Of course, you're probably going to start to be able to recognize him soon. I've had that hair now for like over a year now. And Autistic Family Collectibles with a $2 super chat there says, stretching hurts my back. I'll just wait patiently. Sorry about that. Jonathan H. Make sure you check out Jonathan H's channel. Awesome guy, awesome channel. Jacob deGrom out of 25. I do miss that long hair from Jake also. Very nice, Kirk. Nice first card there. Stinkbox has been watching for a couple weeks now. Big fan of what you do. Helped reignite your love. Thank you very much. All right, and your second card. Dylan, how's it going, buddy? Second card, is that another Met? You got a Mets box. Looks like a left-handed pitcher. Oh, we don't. Steven Matz. Steven Matz is the next one. So you got 2/5 of the rotation there. Steven Matz and Jacob deGrom. Hopefully you like the Mets, Kirk. That's a very Metsy pack for you. Get your name on the back of these cards. On the back of the sleeves of the cards. Kirk N. Kirk N. And now we only have a grand total of 3 boxes left. Jonathan H. is up right now. Let me grab your box. Box number 6. All right, Jonathan H. would not mind a nice Rangers pull, but he definitely would take Nolan Ryan, Cal Ripken Jr., Greg Maddux, or Bernard Gilkey auto for sure. Let's see what we can do for you, Jonathan H. Get your name on the screen here. Let me write your name down. Even though you're watching live, still put it on there in case you want to go back and rewatch your pool later on. All right, let's see who we get for Jonathan H. Again, Autistic Family Collectibles, over 900 subs, really close of hitting 1,000. Having a lot of nice channels out there, right around 1,000. Hopefully you guys all hit it within the next week or two. And a super chat from Greg Wyrock says, maybe the redemption card is a Ryan O'Hearn. I hope not. 1 out of 20,000. Here comes the Ryan O'Hearn card. Greg actually pulled a Ryan O'Hearn auto out of our Chronicles break 2 nights ago and donated it to the Royals owner in the next round. I think it was Brian. That was really nice of you, Greg. Make sure you check out Greg's channel. Awesome guy right there. And another super chat from Primont that says, Dave Durango is doing a mantle giveaway. Yeah, 63 mantle giveaway, right? And you're doing immaculate. Check out the content creators. Lots of great content creators out there, guys. So lots of different channels that you can check out. And Primont, Dave Durango are some good channels to spend your time watching baseball cards be opened up and get yourself a free giveaway. So thank you very much for those. And my wife is stopping by. What? Yeah, we only have 2 boxes left, then we'll be done. GDH Media LLC says, waiting for the Adley Rushman rookie cards. Those are already out in Stars and Stripes. They're not technically rookie cards, but they're still pretty cool. Check out Stars and Stripes from Panini. Those came out a few months ago. And Pop Culture Archive says, just finished the live stream for a $1 claim sale for over 300 cards on our channel. Can claim till Tuesday. Love the Tory. Thank you very much, Pop Culture Archive. So check that video out. And the Tory was a nice one. And John Lucas says, where do you project Hoskins' career home run total? That's a good question, John. I'm going to say around 300 total. I don't know if he's going to play long enough to get up there in the 400s, but I'd expect he'd be around 30 home runs a year for a good, I don't know, 10 to 15 years. Obviously, later in his career, it might drop off a little bit, but really tough to tell. Some of these guys fade out kind of quickly. Hopefully, Reese can get himself straight because he's having a rough season. And ABQSC says, Eric, got your package. Thank you. Just dropping in on my work break. Good luck, everyone. 14 away from 100 and a giveaway. So ABQ, check his channel out. And a mess of things. You guys are killing it with the... You guys are making Jonathan H. wait. We got like a bunch of super chats coming up here. Sorry, Jonathan. A mess of things says, guys, watch the language, even if quoting someone. A mess of things. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have a lot of little kids watching under the age of like, I don't know, not a ton of like under the age of 12, but some under the age of 12. So let's watch it for the young folks that are watching. I don't want them not to be allowed to watch because of language. So if you do have some poor language in there, even if it's by accident, we will time you out. Thank you very much, a mess of things. Honestly, the percentage of young kids watching the channel is about 4%. If I look at my analytics, about 4% of my subscribers are little kids, which, you know, is still a good number 4% of 40,000 subscribers is a pretty good number. So we try to keep it clean for the young kids in here. And young kids, you don't have to be cool and swear. You probably hear it in school all the time. Swearing doesn't make you cool, man. So always do the right thing there. And we also have another super chat from SF Cards. Got 550, maybe 600s. SF Cards, congrats on reaching your goal there of 550. We still have 1,300 people in there. If you're not already subscribed to SF Cards, check them out. Help him take a nice little chunk out of that goal there on his next bullseye there of 600. And the super chats keep coming. Sorry, Jonathan. Carpy's Collectibles with a $3.99 super chat says 100 sub giveaway live until Friday. Thanks all. Carpies, thanks for that. Another giveaway. Guys, we have so many people giving stuff away. If you go to all these channels and subscribe to them, you're bound to win one of them. Thank you very much, Carpies. Make sure you go and check him out. So now, Jonathan H., let's see who you have for your first card. And let's see. It's a Blue Jay. It is a Blue Jays catcher. You know who this is. Autistic Collectibles says, suspense build up for Mullins, guys. Cut it out. It's not Mullins. It's almost as good as the Mullins. It's a Danny Jansen. Danny Jansen from the Blue Jays. A Mess of Things says, live streaming tonight. Nothing but super chats. Thank you very much, A Mess of Things. Thanks, everybody, for your support of the channel there. 1.4 thousand, guys. I wish you would have had more cases to open. So many people watching. Thank you very much, everybody. Really appreciate your support there. Let's see what this next card is. So, Danny Jansen, Baltimore Box Breaker says, really? Well, maybe we're going to have a really big hit here for Jonathan H. Kind of like even it out a little bit. And let's see who it is. Will I be breaking Topps Archives retired players? For sure, David. I think that comes out in October. All right, you've got a numbered card out of 10, which is nice. But it's a Twins player. It's a Twins player, so this looks like Bartolo Colon Jr. Scott Swanson with a $2 super chat says, donating to the John H. Blood Pressure Med Fund. Thank you very much, Scott Swanson. Oh, Jonathan H. It's a Williams Astudillo. No! Yes, it is Williams Astudillo. Dang it, I thought for a second it was someone else there, but I got a little too excited. For a second there, I thought it was Jose Barrios. I don't know why I thought that. I was going to be super pumped for that. But why would it be a Jose Barrios rookie card? Sorry, Jonathan, for getting your blood pressure up on that one. Out of 10, still pretty cool. Jonathan H. with the Astudillo. Maybe he'll, I don't know, maybe he'll join the Twins playoff roster and be a hero in the playoffs. You never know who it's going to be. Like Steve Pearce was the World Series MVP last year. Maybe start raising up those Williams Astudillo autographs since there's so many of them. Got to root for him now since you all probably have one of his autos. That's the third Astudillo card that we've pulled out of this product. All right, we got 2 boxes left. Paulie G has 7 and John A has 8. So those are the last 2. Let's get Paulie's name on the screen. And a super chat from Welcome to My World says, I'm off to work. Just wanted to say hi, everyone. Welcome to my world. Thank you very much. Hope you guys will check out Welcome to My World's channel and give them some subs. Check them out. You can just click on these super chats and click go to channel, and it will take you to their channel. But this live stream will continue to play on the bottom of your phone if you're watching on your phone. If you're on a desktop, I don't know how that works because I usually watch from my phone, but it's pretty convenient. John says, I missed your super chat. Sorry about that, John. Let me scroll back up. Sometimes the stream goes really, really fast that sometimes I only can read the colorful ones, and even sometimes I miss those. John H. says, Ryan Howard, prettiest home run swing, in my opinion. Yours? John, thank you very much for that super chat. I'm going to have to say Griffey Jr. I love Griffey's swing. And honestly, I also like Barry Bonds' swing too. So those two, I'd say Griffey probably 1 for me. Bonds 2. I kind of like the way how Bonds would just kind of like lay his bat down. So smooth. Ohio Airhead says Sheffield. Sheffield definitely has one of the coolest looking setups there, by wiggling that bat around, but I definitely think you got to say Ken Griffey Jr. I bet if I put a poll up, Jr. would be the runaway favorite by far. Fred McGriff, yeah, Fred McGriff had that nice high follow-through, almost like a helicopter follow-through. I liked his follow-through. Patreon Pirate says, how's the Patreon pack coming? Itching to get mine. Patreon, I just sent out literally 100 packages today, and I'm going to put up on Friday a list of every tier, or at least all the names of people that are still waiting, because the goal always is to have all the packages out by the end of the month. And it might actually spill over a little bit into the first week in September. I'm really trying to get them done. I started doing them in mid-August. Then school started up. First day back to school is August 19th, and that really cut into my time there to do those packages. So I'm working on it. I'm just going to start in September a lot earlier. I'll start probably like right at the beginning of September getting the packages out so I can keep up. Baltimore Box Breaker says, I am not impressed by this product's performance. Ron, thank you very much for that. Make sure you check out Triple B's. And let's get into this pack here. We only have 2 packs left. Matt says, I'm feeling a big one. Red Raider says it's going to be a Craig Counsell. All right, Paulie G. Paulie G's favorite team is the Yankees. Haven't pulled one yet. Maybe we could pull another Met for you. And that would be pretty sick. I really would like to pull a Derek Jeter for you, but Paulie, I can already tell that we do not have the redemption. So sorry about that one. This was Paulie's last box, too, of the night. I definitely know who's after the Yankees. David Johnson with a $5 super chat says, sorry, no one could top the Joe Morgan armpit fart swing. Thank you very much, David Johnson. If you're not sure what that is, go back and check out some Joe Morgan highlights. Hall of Famer Joe Morgan also had a nice broadcasting career there. So here we go for Paulie G. Let's do this. It's a Yankee. Paulie, you got a Yankee. All right, here we go. Is it Judge? Patrick is calling Judge. I don't think it's a Jeter. I think you guys said Jeter was a redemption. A Judge would be so sick right now. Not a Christian Yelich. That's definitely a Yankee. Oh, boy. Is Chasing Donnie Baseball here? Yeah, he is, because we got Donnie Baseball 20 of 20. Congratulations on that one. A beautiful looking card there from Don Mattingly, Marlins manager, and all around, arguably the best player of the 1980s. Don Mattingly. Awesome card for Paulie. I know that was the one you were probably after when you looked over the checklist. Either that one or the Judge. That is a sick card. I'm not sure what it goes for. I would imagine at least $200. I'm just saying that because the last Don Mattingly that I pulled on 1986 from Clearly Authentic was about a $200 card. So I'd imagine that is around there, maybe even more. It's a 20 of 20. It's a beautiful looking card. Paulie, congratulations on that one for sure. Don Mattingly. 5-star, very, very nice. Love that card. Love this set, by the way. We also had a Chipper Jones, the exact same design there. Chipper Jones had the nice inscription that said, Go Braves. Don Mattingly keeping it nice, short, and sweet. Kevin Kirk says, that will pay for the box, definitely. And Patreon Pirate says, it's all good. I got my Sterling Break tracking. You know what, Patreon Pirate? I bet you that it is in there with the Sterling Break. I bet you your Patreon packs and stuff are going to be in there, so keep an eye out for that. It should be there within the next couple days. So I do believe that, I think I did that one last night. A $500 card, says the Mick. $500. Folks are saying $1 billion. I wish, Sean. That would be pretty awesome. Paulie, congratulations. Palmera did have a nice swing. All right, so let's get your name on the back of this bad boy. Paulie G for sure is going to need this one. Looks real clean, too, for sure. Series card says, boom, Paulie G. Congratulations on that one. All right, here is the last card. Paulie's last card. You're not going to be able to top that one, obviously. I don't think they're going to put 2 gigantic hits like that in the same box, but it is going to be another Yankee. How about that, Paulie? You got the Yankee box. We haven't really had any Yankee pulls. In fact, I don't think we had any Yankee pulls at all until this box. You got them both. I missed the super chat. Let me go and check that one out. I got serious cards. Sorry, the stream is just flying by. Sometimes I even miss the colorful ones. I got Patreon. And I don't know why YouTube does this. If it's $5, it stays on my screen at the top of the screen. If it's less than that, it just blows by with the rest of them. But I can still, I can go back and see it because they're very colorful. This is a nice blue color here. Leon Sampson says, why are some Patreons sold out? I really wanted one. Leon, thank you very much for that. I tend to take the more popular ones, and I kind of try to limit those at certain numbers just because I want to make sure that I'm able to get everything out in a month. Right now, I have 715 Patreons, and that's quite a lot. So I start to shut them down. In fact, I'm thinking about shutting down another tier, Leon, very, very soon. Yeah, it does suck for some newer fans, unfortunately, but if people drop off, those spots will open back up, and those tiers will reopen for you guys that wanted to get in on a certain one. I want to make sure I'm able to keep up. Eventually, I might be able to hire somebody to help me out and maybe open them all back up again. So thank you very much for your interest in Patreon, and make sure you check his channel out, click on a super chat, and give him some support. And now let's get this out. I'm seeing lots of different picks there. Troy Tulowitzki, Bernie Williams, Reggie, DD, Glaber, Sanchez, Tulo, Troy Tulowitzki, Judge. Let's see. Let's get a little more of the card there. It looks like it might be... Oh, it's the big guy. It's the big guy. You guys know this guy. Former Cardinals. Nicholas Batista says, my favorite home run swing was Giambi or Hank Aaron. Nicholas, thank you very much. Those are some good picks. Giambi was definitely a good one. Former Cardinal, Luke Voigt. Luke Voigt is your hit. So you get an old first baseman that was awesome. You get a young first baseman that hopefully will be a slugger for many years to come. Luke Voigt. So a really good pack for Paulie. You definitely have to be happy with that pack, Paulie. Congratulations on that one. Tim, I think you could just go, you could edit your pledge, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but people always edit pledges all the time, either up or down to different tiers. So it is possible. Let's play around with it a little bit. But thank you for, checking into that. So Paulie, nice pack. And we're down to our last one of the night. 1.4 thousand people here. Again, sorry, I wish I would have bought more of this. Just with high-end stuff, it's always tough to tell how much to get of the high-end stuff. I tried to, if I see the high-end break sells out, and I had I forget what the last one was. Panini, I think it was Panini Immaculate. That was pretty high-end. We did 3 cases of that. It sold out. So I figured 3 cases was pretty good. I'm going to have to expand that maybe the next one to 4 cases of the higher-end stuff. But it's definitely it's fun to open the higher end stuff. You have some big hits in there. Then you have some, it's risk versus reward. You have some that aren't worth nearly as much as the big ones. John Lucas says you should collab with Barstool. John Lucas, that would be pretty amazing. I don't know if Barstool likes cards that much, but that would definitely bring in some new subs. That's a good idea. You guys could throw that out there to Barstool if you guys want to. I'm sure. I don't know if I'd be able to. Maybe next time in Chicago, can collab with them on something. John Boy is really taking off this year. I remember when he was 1,000 subs at the beginning of the season. Now he's way up there. He does nice work. John Boy Media always takes the most controversial or talked about replays in baseball and breaks them down and adds his own little twist to them. Reads some lips. And Wicked Discount says getting close to 1,000. Any help? Congrats on 40,000. Wicked Discounts, thank you very much. Wicked Discounts, I think, is up, what are you, like 950-ish, somewhere in there? So help him get to 1,000 so that he can do a giveaway also and join the giveaway, all the giveaways, and get him monetized. Thank you very much, Wicked. We got a lot of people closing in on 1,000 around here. So check him out. And John A is up. Now, John A, also a big Yankees fan. I know that you would have loved to have had that last pack. Let's see if we get some more Yankees magic for you. Sung Hun Lin with a 200 yen super chat said, Angel Hernandez auto is coming up. Good old Angel Hernandez. Let's hope not. All right. Let's see who we have here. Keep that cover up. Last 2 cards. Really hoping that you got a Yankee for you, or at least someone really, really good. Another super chat from A Mess of Things says, wish he didn't curse so much, but it's his channel. A Mess of Things. Yeah, that's the one thing about John Boy. He does read a lot of the lips, and a lot of the words that are said during the ejections and arguments are F words, and he does drop those a lot. So if you're a kid, maybe don't watch that channel. But if you do watch it, just be mature enough not to go and say that word. Don't get in trouble in school. Stay out of trouble and get good grades and all that good stuff. So let's see. Last box of the night. John Lucas says Barstool loves branching out. They have the power to get large sponsors for spam. Barstool for Jabs, everyone. Jabs, if you get on a podcast, shout me out. John Lucas, thank you very much. If you get me on his podcast there, I definitely will remember. John Lucas, thank you very much for that super chat. And Papa J Card says, trying to get to 100 in a week, halfway there. Papa J, thank you very much for that. I hope you'll check out Papa J. And John Lucas says, Barstool loves branching out. They have the power to get large sponsors. Did I read that one already? Was that a double one there? I think John Lucas hit us up with a double super chat there. Thank you very much about the Barstool podcast. Yeah, their reach is massive. They are right up there with ESPN in terms of probably overall people reached. Did people bid on the packs? No, Scott. Basically, what I did is I took how much I paid for the case, I divided by 8, and that's what I charged per box for that. So I had to sell it on Patreon, so I wouldn't have to upcharge for all the fees. PayPal charges 10%, or sorry, 3%, and there's additional 10% on eBay. I didn't want to sell them on eBay to pass the fees on. A mess of things says, I get in trouble if I curse at the game. No fair. Thank you very much for that. Lots of super chats coming in. Autistic Family Collectibles is from Vermont, has great ASMR videos. Dave Durango has a beautiful mantle for you, and I've got some immaculate for you. So make sure you check out Vermont Autistic Family and also Dave Durango. Awesome channels. And here we go. Had to get all the super chats on. Anytime anyone donates to me, I definitely want to, make sure that I spend the time to thank you and shout you out. All right, so here we go. You got a White Sox player here, and this one is going to be, it's a pitcher, and that's going to be a nice Michael Kopech, and it's the case hit. You guys should have known that. We knew we didn't have the silver ink, so we should have known that was coming for John A. Congratulations. Out of 20, Michael Kopech, former Boston Red Sox, traded over in the Chris Sale trade a few years ago. Top prospect there, Michael Kopech. Of course, had Tommy John. He'll be back, hopefully better than ever next year. It'll be pretty nice to see what he has in store. And Glenn, the Sad Mariners fan, with a nice goal super sticker. Thank you very much, Glenn, for that nice super sticker. Very, very generous of you. Make sure you check him out. Give him some subs. Make Glenn, the Sad Mariners fan, a happy guy. John Ace, you got an offer for $100 on the table for this card. I don't know what it's worth. I would assume, since it's the case hit, probably approaching $200. It's out of 20. The silver inks are out of 20. The gold inks are out of 10. So here we go. Last one of the night, and then we're out of here. Thanks to all 1.4 thousand people in here right now. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. And hit the subscribe button. We do videos like this all the time. Literally every day I make a video. I'm on like over a year streak of posting every day. I'll try to keep it up as long as I can go. And your last card, it is a Tampa Bay Ray right-handed batter. So what do you guys think on that? Tampa Bay Ray right-handed batter. Who's going to be first? You should know it now. Former Cardinal. One of my buddies. That's good old Tommy Pham. Chuck Chicago with a $1.99 super chat. Thank you very much for that nice super chat. Really appreciate that. Chucks with the emoji, thumbs up emoji. Tommy Pham. Would have been nice if it was Austin Meadows, but Meadows is a lefty. Tommy Pham, very, very nice. And that will conclude this break of Topps 5-Star. I hope you guys appreciated it. We did have some really nice hits in there. Very risk versus reward type product. You get some really nice big hits like the Pete Alonso gold case hit that you guys said was at least $1,000, upward to $3,000. And then you have some guys like Williams Astudillo coming up, and Danny Jansen's and guys of that ilk to kind of, that's the risk. The Alonso is the reward. It was fun, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And a mess of things on our way out the door with a $5 super chat says, in keeping with the soccer announcer's tradition, I'm imagined shouting goal for as long as this super chat stays up. A mess of things. Thank you very much. Hopefully, I don't know if you tried that at home or not, but that'd be pretty funny. So thanks again, everybody. I hope, again, you'll hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Make sure you check out all these guys that have been super chatting. Lots of guys in the community doing great work out there. Check out their channels. Give them some support and support each other. Help their channels grow so they can get to 1,000 and be monetized. Definitely is a nice thing if you're a YouTuber. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Tomorrow we have Throwback Thursday. We're doing 1993 Topps Finest. That is about an $800 box of cards, and there are refractors hidden throughout there. Those refractors are very, very valuable now. That case or box of those used to cost $75. Now it's an $800 box because of those refractors. We'll talk all about it tomorrow. I'm not going to live stream, I don't think, tomorrow. I think I'll just do a standalone video. Troy R with a $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Troy R. Says, nice break. Thank you. Troy R, thank you. I hope you'll check out Troy R's channel, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow for Throwback Thursday, and I'll be posting the buy-in Sugar Phantom tomorrow sometime. I only have 36 packs. There's only 18 packs per box. I've got 2 boxes. I'll post that tomorrow. Tomorrow you get 5% back on eBay and eBay Bucks, so I'll put that up tomorrow. Make sure you activate that before you buy that. So thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Good night, everybody.